Okay, let's see, if we go flatten this part, you know, firstly, you'll note that this is not manufacturable, um, because we got that problem, and I can perhaps fix that. But if we go edit this, feature, we got this one of these options, including merge faces, which is pretty self-explanatory. Simplify bins, which may or may not be applicable here. I don't know. Show slit. Now, corner treatment is something you definitely want to have because it helps make the part manufacturable. So, select a grain direction. So it's for the grain of the metal, and you do have a faces to exclude. So if I had like a gusset or something in here as a stiffener, that was welded after the fact, I could select that. So anyway, but to address this, let's see if we can see what feature this is. Okay, edit the feature. Let's see if I can. Yeah, I don't know if I can. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't know if I can actually edit this or not because, there we go. Try to bring it in about here. And here, let me put a fucking dimension on it, and let's see, it's still based on a center line plane, I suppose. I don't know. Let's see. Anyway, selecting the midpoint there, add a construction line. Vertical relationship, and I guess this will have to be horizontal. That's why it helps to work normal to the sketch. I'll select that midpoint and that point and put a vertical relationship on it. Yeah, I guess that's right. Okay, and then I'll go to smart dimension and a dimension of, really? There's a hit. Yeah, that's a midpoint. God damn it. Hold on. Okay, well that's pretty much already centered anyway, I guess, because I based it off the midpoint. Let's go ahead and finish. Okay, hopefully that son of a bitch will flatten properly. Yeah, there we go. It's great. When you're in a flattened state, you can actually deal with some corner issues. In the corner trim, that's the only option you have in a flattened state. But you can go, like select all corners, and you can see what it did. It selected all those corners, and you can actually choose to center it on the bend lines as opposed to the geometry, I guess it is. And you can fill at the corners, but only if you know, does that really make sense if you're talking about a square type, like for example, it can do that. But you know, you also got a waist thing, you know, as an option. But that's kind of weird. Well, that's pretty fucked up, I would say. That thing really got confused. Okay, so anyway, you can let's do that again. Okay, so that provides circular relief there, and we can do that again, but on the outside, for example. So that'll choose all the inside corners instead of these little other ones, which look to be inside corners to me, but what do I know, right? But you know, you can also okay, having a bit of a fucking meltdown, I would say. Probably because of that previous operation. Okay. Anyway, sure doesn't look like that really did anything. Well, it probably did. It sure didn't get these corners right here. I think it did. I would use the undo key, but you know, can't redo it. But well, let me just suppress that feature. Yeah, we basically created it as a separate feature, so let me just suppress it. Okay, yeah, it looks like it did do something. Okay, you know, but I'll have you know, if you go in the unbent state, you know, pretty much all that shit disappears. So, you know, that only applies to the bent state. So, on the unbent state. So, you know, if you add those features, they won't show up here. So, because it just can't handle that shit.